the beauty of it, it's collaborative, it's a systems approach. So it allows everybody to kind of come together and look through a number of lenses at a problem. So you might be the city administrator, or you might be the citizen, or you might be the Bike Alliance. Each one has a certain way of looking at things. But if you bring them all together and help them through this process, right, facilitate the geodesign approach with technology as a tool, it's no longer a black box. So you're working with both the constituents, the government's working with the constituents, and it builds trust, and because they understand the process. They understand where it's come from and where it's going and why. And then it really starts this conversation. So rather than having distrust of the government and thinking that things are going to happen to you, people are working with the government. So you can actually avoid conflict. I've actually worked in situations where 100% of the conflict was avoided.
Well, you see, my country, Peru, is a developing country, and as such, it's always growing, constantly expanding, the cities and towns. And so this growth has not been usually properly and ordered in an orderly manner. So sustainability is an issue that planners and authorities are dealing with every time. Sometimes population growth brings densification in some specific areas of the cities and towns around the country. And that densification has led to a series of real estate interventions that sometimes have compromised safety, landscape heritage value, environment, and also social justice in the community. That's why I think a geodesign approach for the land use suitability will have a positive impact for all the stakeholders and authorities taking decisions in shaping the future of towns and cities around the country.
I think the thing about geodesign, I guess when I'm thinking about geodesign, it's basically looking holistically at all of the issues that need to be addressed in order to solve a problem. And a lot of times those aren't even issues that you even know exist when you start the project. So the geodesign approach makes you think differently. It makes you look at issues differently. It makes you look at not solving just one problem, but solving all of the issues that are associated with it.
I've been doing planning design for 30 years, and the tools and techniques from the past just are not cutting it anymore. People want instant answers. They want to we're a visual culture. They want to see what's going on. They want to understand the background. We need more transparency. So geodesign provides that. It really engages people, shows them what the consequences are of their choices, and it's really going to be a game changer.
For me, I think that geodesign is a game changer because honestly, I think that it can reach more than just the person who is sitting behind the computer manipulating that data. We are now able to take the information that we didn't have in the past. We're now able to track it over a given number of years. We're now able to see how that's changing over time. And now we're actually able to figure out how we can best utilize that, not just now, but also in the future.
I think it's a game changer because it's a decentralized decision-making platform. You bring your GIS analysts and geodata in. You have designers, but you also involve the community. The community has just as much input as anybody else. With geodesign, the priorities are set by the community. It's a decision-making process that the community decides that this is what they want to do, and then together they move forward with a decision. And the designer is just one piece instead of the entire puzzle.
If you want to change the world, Geodesign provides a powerful strategy for success. If you want geodesign, Penn State's innovative online program is your best choice.